In today's video, we are making 3 Fungos for the coaches at a college here in Kansas, so stick around, you're not going to want to miss it. Welcome back to another one of my videos. In today's video, we are making 3 Fungos for the coaches at a D2 school here in Kansas. The D2 is down in Wichita, Kansas. It is Newman University, home of the Jets. My brother actually plays baseball there right now, and when he heard that I was making baseball bats, he asked if I would make custom Fungos for his staff. And of course, I was glad to do so. They all wanted something slightly different, so I think this will be quite an entertaining video, but let's get right into the making of these.
The first thing we're going to do is carve these bats. As always, we just mount up the wood and we take 3-inch chunks. We cut to depth and then kind of blend them all together. All 3 of these bats are going to be 34 inches long, so right there on the cusp of being a short fungo, but not a long one either. These are perfect for all kinds of coaching, infield work, outfield work, all of it. So the first thing we're going to do is put a base coat of white on this one. That way, when we peel off the stencil, the logo is white underneath. So we did put a stencil on there. I did not show that, but here we are taking it off. And we're going to put a name on it. This one is for Jordan. And we're going to put a logo on there to tie it all together. Here on this blue one, we are actually not putting the stencil underneath the base coat, but on top. So I paint the coat of blue first, and then I put the stencil on top and masked it off a little bit and sprayed the dark blue on top. Then we're going to peel off the stencil and leave our dark blue jet behind. And just like the other one, we're going to add a logo and the nickname of that coach, and that one is done. This one is probably the most unique, maybe the most time consuming, just because of all the colors that went into it. But on this one, we went with a navy blue with a red logo. So the red really pops on that navy. I think it turned out super cool. And this one is for the head coach, Lance. And we went with a white logo on this one.
And after adding the finish and chopping off the ends, we are left with these. And this is the first one. It has a matte, or a kind of a baby blue handle or barrel, the natural handle, and then the Jet logo. So the Jet logo there in navy blue looks really nice. It says Selly, that's the nickname, his nickname, one of the coach's nickname. Really likes that. Put the logo here in navy blue as well. And that natural handle always looks nice. Super happy with the way this one turned out. We chopped off the ends and painted them, and chopped off the end and added some finish. But overall, super happy with this blue one. Love the way this one turned out. Next is the red one, and I think this one turned out really cool as well. This is the name here, Jordan Phillips. We have the logo in white. Looks super cool on there with the red and the white logo to complement it and tie it all together. The handle on this one also looks really nice, and chopped off the end. Super happy with the way this one turned out. It was super fun getting to do a blue and a red one with the Jet logo, kind of mix it up. Looks really clean. And lastly, we have the navy blue one, and this is the one for the head coach, Lance, and I am super happy with the way this one turned out too. The red NU logo looks super clean. The white there kind of ties it all together, and then that natural handle looks just as good as the other ones. This one, was a little more tricky just because when you're doing 2 colors on a barrel like this, you really need to use both colors all the way through. If I was just when I was painting this and I used the red and I only went from here to here and left this unfinished, when I painted the blue over the top, it would be darker where that red is and a little more purpley than the rest of the bat. It would take a lot of coats of blue to really get it to look even. So if you just do the red all the way through and then the blue all the way through, it really makes it easier to paint. You won't use as much paint. It'll be way easier to get a consistent look. but super happy with this one as well. There is the blue one once again, and overall super happy with these. But thank you so much to the coaches over at Newman for letting me do these. I had a blast making these, and we will catch you in the next one.